I'm not going to be showing you the tutorial for that house today. In fact, that's a bad angle to look at it. So here's this house. It's not for me, it's actually for my friend. And there it is. And that's not just it as well. You can mine this block here if you want. Oh no, that's not in this one. Oh yeah, because it didn't flip and save. Yeah guys, last time it didn't actually save, so I'm just gonna pray that it saves. So here that's a house that I built, like, because today it didn't save, as I've already said. So it didn't have anything other than this part, so I had to rebuild the top part and all of that. So today I'm going to be giving you another, well, a tutorial on how to build an epic Minecraft house. I was about to be really posh then and say Minecraft. So guys, what I'm going to do right over there is, just in case I get a bit lost, I'm going to get a beacon and place it there so I can't remember. So, guys, I forget how to build beacon stands, I think. Pretty sure it's like this. Is that it? Or like that? What do you minus all of this? Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, because that was like that. So guys, here's where the other one is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da da da. Bam bam. Guys, I've just got Slow Hands by Niall from 1D. I've got his song Slow Hands stuck in my head. So if you guys just hear me singing throughout the video, then that's what it is. So guys, I'm not gonna do that much talking, so I'll see you in a bit, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not ending the stream here or the vid here. I'm actually just gonna not talk for quite a while now, until I need to tell you which blocks. See you guys in a minute. So guys, this is what you're gonna need to lay everything out. You're gonna need cyan terracotta, even though it's not cyan, it's actually grey. I don't know what it's called, cyan. Or, well, that's all you can use, I think. Or just something else grey, unless you want to build this differently. So you want to do a 19 across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on, let me just redo this, because I forgot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So guys, as you can see, you're gonna need to clear out a lot of space. I didn't really think about the space, but just realised how much room you need. So guys, once you've cleared out enough space, or unless you're on like a flat world, which would probably be ideal, or if you don't want a flat world, so then if you're not on a flat world, then you can try and find like a massive patch of just like smoothness, unless you guys have already put in a seed that's like that has like loads of flat patches. And guys, also make sure to check out that video I made. So we're going to want some more sand. And 6, 7, 8, 9. So then, I know you only need 8. Then 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So then guys, once you've done that, you're going to want to put this part up here. Then you're probably like, wait, is that just like it for the bottom? Well, no. Because actually, hold on, getting a bit muddled up here. So guys, that's what you're gonna need. Kind of looks like a little bit like a head, and if you, well, if you, like for you kids out there, if you guys like watch like Cartoon Network, if you watch The Amazing World of Gumball, then you guys will, it will probably remind you of that one Spider video game guy. Forgot his name, because personally I haven't watched it in like flipping ages, but who cares, not me. So guys, you don't specifically need to do it on sand, so I'll be back in a minute. So guys, you're gonna want it 3. So 3 blocks tall. So you're just gonna need to build another 2 onto there. Oh, bang, bang, bang. So guys, as you can see, here, a pretty weird design. So yeah guys, I'll be back once I've finished this. So guys, once you have done that, you're gonna, well, oh jeez, of course, that's not it. So guys, make sure that you've got this, and if you guys can probably tell, I'm actually trying to get rid of these trees. It would have been a bit more ideal to do this on a flat world, but then I might have forgotten about this world where my other house is. So as you can see, these trees, they start to fade away a little bit. So guys, I'll be back in a minute. Guys, the reason why I have to keep on going is because it's not actually just all from my knowledge. I'm actually having to copy this off a video because, yeah, but if you guys don't know about this channel, then I'm just going to do it for you because I want the views, not him. He's already got about like 50,000 views. So you can do it with any wood really for the design. Jesus Christ. So guys, you could do it with carpet really if that's what you wanted, but it's better to do it with wood. Personally, that's what I think anyway, because with wood, you see, I wouldn't say it's the best if you did it with carpet, but whatever floats your boat really. My jokes really aren't funny. Guys, if you want to know a joke, then this is just the randomest joke that I'm about to tell you. So, there's a mama tomato, a daddy tomato, and a baby tomato. They're all taking a long walk to the shop or the park, wherever you want to say they're taking a long walk to. I'm just going to say they're taking a long walk to, let's say, their local pub to eat dinner, because you can get dinner in pubs, like dinner, your fish and chips, or maybe like some steak, depending on what type of pub we are talking about, of course. If it's kind of like a restaurant-y type pub, then yeah. So the baby tomato is really super duper worn out because this walk is like a mile long or something, flipping stupid like that. So he's like, frick, and then his dad turns around and goes, what, you tired out or something? Baby tomato goes, yeah. The dad, they all stop off, just like for a break, start walking again. The baby tomato is still, I don't say tomato, I say tomato, even though I'm from England. So he's still walking really slow. And this time he's not tired out. He walks up to the baby tomato and squishes him. Says ketchup. Really bad, but oh well. So guys, just need to see what else we need to do in this. See you guys in a minute. Guys, make sure you've got quartz ready, because you're gonna be using quite a lot of quartz to make this like luxury. So you can call this a mansion if you want. That's what I like to call it, because it's like a really big flipping house. So guys, the reason why you need slabs as well, well, you don't really need them, but it looks better for the design, because at some parts I know for a fact that you're gonna need them, unless you just don't want to do this how I am, which I don't get why, because I'm giving you a freaking tutorial. The tutorial, you pay attention to tutorials. Okay guys, I'm not gonna go that deep. Also guys, I don't know, well, I've heard of this channel and I watch this channel. Go and check out Life Noggin, because Life Noggin is an amazing channel. It can teach you about like facts you don't know, like why you should shower, why you should like stay out in the sun, and all of that stuff. Like, I'm not really an outdoors type of guy, but as in like, don't get me wrong, I do go in the sun. It's also good for your vitamin D. So guys, we've done that, and I'll be back in a minute. So guys, once you've built that part of that, what you're going to want to do is any colour stained glass, like what you're going to want to do is, so I'm just going to really quickly do one really random thing. I'm going to add that there, so then, in fact no, screw that, keep that how it is. So any coloured glass, you want to add it there. So I know this part here kind of looks a bit ugly, but you're gonna have to deal with it, unless of course you want it to look a bit more fancy and you can do your own technique. So for this tutorial I'm gonna add some glass like there. In fact, why not? I'm gonna add it there, why not add it all over? So for this part around there, you're gonna wanna add that. I don't flipping care if this looks ugly. To me it's a piece of art. So yeah guys, you're gonna wanna do that. As you guys can see, I'm gonna just add like a little walkway. You don't really have to do this, but if you like me in kind of this situation, and you're gonna wanna add a walkway onto another island, just to save you having to go all around the house. When you're coming out the house, you can just go through this little walkway. So this isn't a part for the tutorial, but I mean, if you want to add it, like, I have to add it, otherwise I'm going to have to go all the way around the house and have to jump over quite some blocks, maybe. I know it's pretty flat, but it's like I'm going to have to go through like cows. And at night as well, it's just a bit better, like more ideal. Because unless you don't know, it's creepy crawlies killing you. Creepy crawlies? What the heck am I talking about? I mean, monsters. So gonna add this there, the colour of Mountain Dew. No, the colour of the bottle. So there you go guys. Also, you don't really need to do this, but just for design, again, I'm gonna, you see, jeez, man. Guys, I'm gonna need to do something real quick. There we go guys, just so the water won't overflow there. So guys, just for this part, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get some lava. Well, guys don't want, you don't have to do it, but isn't like it's a bit more nice for design. And I just realised there's wood. So guys, it's not panic, but you're gonna want to do that there, and you're gonna want to. Oh, this is only if you're doing what I'm doing. So just gonna add that for design again. I'm all about the design, yeah. So guys, you can walk over that lava, so you couldn't see when you come. You just like, yeah, okay, let's go. You walk over the lava. See? So guys, that's not it. Like, we're not finished yet, because very quickly before, just see that works. Yep. So you're gonna want to add a button so you can walk through. Button. You can still walk through. I'm just gonna exit the house there, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So guys, what you're gonna want to do is like if you're just having this on for in the background, then why? So you're gonna want to do that. Once you've done it all around, it's gonna look pretty neat. Then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to add even more here for design. If you think this looks ugly, you don't really have to do this part, but personally I would say, like, if someone asked me what do you think would look better, with it on or with it off, personally I would say with it on, otherwise why would I be freaking doing this? So the reason why it's staying there, guys, is because, in case you don't know about this feature, there's a feature that lets you disable the daylight cycle, which is what I've got. And guys, you can extend it a bit if you want, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So gosh, so this, guys, this isn't gonna be like really quick house, but it's gonna be quite easy to build. So that's what it looks like so far. So it's gonna be quite easy to build, as I've said already, and I've said again, but don't get me wrong, it will take time, but you know, because it's not, unless you're just lazy like I sometimes am, and you're just like, oh, if it takes time I don't want to do this. Well, it's either you take your time with this, or you can just go off and build a different house. That was just my phone, because it's okay, it's on YouTube. So guys, that's for that part, and I'll be back in a minute. Swooped down like a flipping eagle. So I'm just gonna destroy this block space like behind the house, in case you want like a little back garden, which is exactly what I want actually. And also as well, you're gonna need to do like quite a big part at the back. So for the back, what you're gonna want to do is, right guys, I don't know why I keep on saying guys, but it's just like a YouTuber thing. You love saying guys. Like Logan Paul. Yo, what's popping, guys? So basically it's kind of like a story, like timeline. So 2016. Yo, what is up, people of the internet? I am the Gaming Lemon. 2017. Yo, what's up, guys? Just Flying Goats here, and today what we're going to be doing here today, a Minecraft tutorial, or if some of you guys say this, Minecraft, which you are well spoken if you say that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a bit well spoken sometimes. Well spoken, like the Queen does it, but because they're royal, of course. Did you know, if you keep up with some stuff, there was doubts over the royal bloodline. I was watching this off Russell Howard, who cares? But guys, and then eventually what happened was, basically guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to sing you a song. I used to eat swan for tea, now it's just KFC or pot noodle. Do 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 do. I used to wear the crown, now I just watch Countdown. Still one thing don't make me frown, Charles don't be king. So that's a song that this guy sung called Russell Howard. He's a comedian. Very famous. It's the only way I know of him, of course. If he wasn't famous, then the heck, how would I know about him? Because he's one of my friends. No, he lives in America. Wait, does he? Yeah, he sounds American anyway. I don't live in America. I never go to America, so I wouldn't be able to be friends with him. But what about on like, no, he doesn't have a freaking PS4, and if he does, I don't think he has PSN. And if he does, then I don't think he'd want to play with the least popular person on YouTube. So yeah, so guys, right here at the back, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come to like roughly this is. Did not mean to do that. So for this part, you're gonna want to kind of like make a 4 block difference. No, 4 block difference. I mean a 4 block place like that for the thing. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute, guys. So guys, for this part, you're gonna want to choose whatever coloured glass you want. Again, like, can just be plain. I don't think it would look better plain. When I say plain, I mean I did like bing that glass. So you're gonna want to get some glass panes for this part. So I'm gonna go for orange, red, and green. You're probably like, what the heck? Well, this part, Slow Go Man, because that's his symbol. It's red, the slug. Let me just check that this is even. So you're gonna want that. So guys, you're gonna want to just add that little piece there. Oh jeez. No, didn't mean to do that, guys. Getting a bit muddled up with a different thing that I built one day. This part for Kwebbelkop. Oh jeez, we forgot to empty this space. So that piece of green grass was, not orange grass, was for Kwebbelkop, and the green grass, glass, is going to be for JSC and Jelly. JSC, Jacksepticeye, and the other YouTuber Jelly, as I call it, Jellycepticeye. it doesn't like. You know, mashing it up. Whoa! Iron ore. You never get to see that. So guys, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing here with the glass, but it is better if you're doing it with like this. So you can put that. I know it's not completely even there, but I don't really care, to be honest. So guys, once you've done that, you're cool. I'll be back in a minute. So guys, now what you're going to want to do is, for the front of the house here, you're going to kind of want to put that down. Let me just see the difference here. That's the thing, there is no flipping difference. What is there? Side by sides, there's no difference except for one shade is just a teensy hint darker. Oh well. So guys, you're going to want to put that. And I just thought, you know, it does actually kind of matter. Like, this is probably just a bit of OCD. But I don't really care if it is. You are going to want to even, otherwise if you just go to the back of the house, it looks freaking stupid. So if you guys are just like, oh, wasting my time, taking too long. Why are you still flipping watching the video? Like, I'd get it if you're like just a fan and don't really need to build any of this, but it'd be better if you do want to build any of this. Like, don't get me wrong, you don't have to build any of this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd get it if you're building like a city, which is kind of what I'm gonna do on this world, which is why you're seeing me clearing out all of this. Like, I'm building like a kind of a little mini city. Like, these aren't the only houses. I'm not gonna make tutorials on the other houses. Like, if you want other house tutorials, I might do another one in the future, but I'm not on some specific ones I'm gonna do in this place. But you can go check out other channels like that. So, gonna wanna actually make this part even, otherwise people are just gonna be like, mate, the heck is this nonsense? This flipping sucks. It's not even in the right place. Guys, you don't want that. You don't want people making fun of you. And this isn't like you have no risk of that. Not that I particularly have a risk of that, but it just feels right. So I'd say around about here would be even. Then you want to separate it by stairs, of course. And guys, as well, you don't really have to add this. I'm just making up a couple of stuff as I go along, but it'd be a bit nicer if you kind of added that. And I just remembered between here was supposed to be the Kwebbelkop glass. So let's quickly get the Kwebbelkop glass. Don't know why I did a sudden stop there, but Kwebbelkop glass. I don't know why I had to do that, but oh well. So then, what you're going to want to do is, once you've done that, you're going to want to add the leaves again. Because the leaves are kind of important. Oh no, in the line. Now I get it. No, what? Wrong leaves. Dark oak leaves. Don't really need that. So guys, now that you've done that, nothing's finished yet. Don't worry, you still have to put up with some torture. I'm just giving a little preview of what it's going to look like. So that's what it's going to look like. So guys, at the end I'm going to do a comparison, like not of the inside, because we don't really need to I'm not going to really decorate the inside, or I might, you know. So we're going to do a comparison at the end, whether this one here is better, which probably isn't going to be better, but your guys' opinion, or this one is better. So we're going to do that at the end. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Time for the second floor! So guys, you're gonna wanna kind of like, I am on purposely doing, like missing out some parts, because this is how you're supposed to do it, unless you kind of want it to make, like not how you're really supposed to do it. So you're gonna wanna go a bit further on until you're like 1 block away from that, then you're gonna wanna do that. Oh jeez, made a huge mistake in this part here. Who makes mistakes at their own flipping creation? See, as you guys are seeing there, kind of come out with the same thing like you do at the first part. You can do this part 3 as well, so just can go like down to there. But guys, as I'm saying, you don't really need to do any of this. Like if you just only want to do it 1 floor, then you can. If you want to do like underground base, do underground base. whatever floats your boat. Like this is floating, hold on, like, as you can see this is floating my boat. Oh, it's letting me swim. Guys, that's not what the saying was meant for, but I'm just being a bit sarcastic. Really, let's actually go. Row your boat gently down this. Why am I doing that? Guys, go in the comment section, let me know if whenever someone sings nursery rhymes it kind of freaks you out a bit, because it does for me, if I'm being honest. Crash! Mayhem. Jesus Christ. Mayhem. This just turned into something. Oh no! That boat is gonna annoy me soon, so going on that. So guys, now you're gonna want to make it all even, like that part. Except to add glass, if you want to, which you should add glass. With this part, you're gonna wanna flip and do this. And you're gonna wanna come from here. That. So guys, I'm not gonna do YouTuber's glass. Well, I'm not gonna purposely do YouTuber's glass, but we're gonna do that white there because it looks a bit nice, you know. You know what I'm saying? So guys, you see, I don't really make the best content. For some of you I might though, but for quite some of you I don't. Like, when I say that, I'm not going to go into like depth in this because you guys won't want me to, because it will just be a video about me rambling. I mean, if you want to hear that, like, it's kind of like, I wouldn't really call it a story time. It would just be like another normal video. I'll probably be building something in the background. So guys, oh my god! So guys, once you've done that, yeah, oh, it looks like that, and I'll be back in a minute. Do whatever the heck you want for the roof really, but you should do it in quartz blocks. But as in, like, well, I'm gonna say you have to do it in quartz blocks if you want to make it like a top-notch thing. Like, take it to the flipping extreme, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if you know what I'm saying, just like hit me up on my phone, whatnot. No, we're not gonna go. I'm not gonna do any of that. So yeah, guys, show some love to Jake Paul as well, and Logan Paul, but quite a lot to Jake Paul, because he did the bravest thing ever. He went out to flipping Houston, Texas, where Hurricane Harvey is. Like, who would do that? Like, that's just so brave. Like, he was saving people, saving animals. He was saving pretty much everything there, so go leave a like on his video. And that like, so who cares if he's not perfect? It is flipping Jake Paul. So guys, you don't really have to do this, but I kind of like doing this design. I don't think you have to do this. You guys can definitely tell that I'm just watching a video, I bet you. So guys, if you go, here's a fun fact. Do that, makes quartz block. Whereas if you do that, doesn't make quartz block. I don't know why, but I just started singing Swish Swish by Katy Perry. Don't know why I said Katy. But, you know, sometimes you just like do that. Or like to do that. Should I say? I don't know why I say like a lot. It doesn't like. I just did it again. It's just like really natural. You guys can comment whatever you want on my videos. To be honest, I'm past caring right now. To be honest, I couldn't care less if you guys hate on me, because it's your opinion, but try to keep it to yourself. But it's a brave thing if you don't just keep it to yourself. Like, if you comment it on one of my videos, well done, because to be honest, I'm just gonna freaking roast you. So is the rest of Team Goat, the Goat team, should I say. Guys, you're gonna mess up a lot in this. That you can mess up a lot in life. You can sometimes get bullied if you're really unlucky. But let's say you do and you're really unlucky, just stay positive. Like, I'm just trying to spread the message. Like, suicide is never an option. And if it is to some people, like, it's their last resort, don't resort to that. Because it is not a nice thing. Imagine the hell you're going to put your family through. So, rise above hate. Okay? Just rise above hate! Just do it! Why am I doing memes now? So, you can do this if you want. I'm just doing this because it looks really nice in my opinion. I don't really care if you hate my PG channel. Listen, like, let's say I'm doing a reaction on one of my vlogs. Don't know why I didn't say vlogs, but who cares, not me. But on one of my vlogs, well, I don't really do vlogs, but let's just say I'm probably going to do a vlog in the future, but not right now, because it doesn't really suit my channel at the moment. Because I'm not at the position where I can do vlogs. Like, I could do vlogs whenever I freaking want, to be honest, but don't think my channel is at the right position to do it at the moment, if you know what I mean. And leave a like. I'm just begging for likes right now, because who doesn't like likes? Like, just who? Let's see if that brings like, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna get it. Personally, if I was you, this is what I would do. Make flipping design. Nice. designs. You know what? Oh, guys, I haven't set us the light goal yet. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. See if we can hit. Oh no, we can hit this goal, guys. 1 like, because we're Tinsy channel. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Guys, this is, if you want, you should do this, because it will look way nicer. Okay, it just will. You know what, why not add a trampoline? Oh, trampoline. Don't really have to do this, but who cares, not me. I keep on saying that because really, who does care what I do? Some people might, but I don't. Whoa, okay, that I think, guys, that is a really big freaking flipping freaking big jump. Let's test it, gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Guys, you could land on that tree, man. You could do freaking parkour off this. Now what? Why not go a little bit higher? Woo! Because imagine what we can do with this now. I mean, it will be like really amazing. So you can come up here. We'll get back into this tutorial in a minute, but whoa, my gosh. Whoa, I'm gonna whoops, didn't mean to do that. So anyway, let's get back into this part. So if you're like me and kind of like design, which I mean love design, or just kind of like it, then this is a really good thing to do, right? Any coloured glass you want, like coloured glass, like I'm gonna go for blue. I would say go for purplish stab. In fact, we need to extend this just so it's even. Guys, so you should do this. Look how it looks. It looks really nice. Oh guys, just remembered we haven't made our stairway. This will look way nicer, guys, if you add this stairway. Just add stairway. I mean, it's a stairway. And let's go. What we're gonna need. You know what? Why not? Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Wrong place. Gonna need to add it right here. Oh, sorry guys, I'm being quiet. Guys, I know this may look really ugly. Who cares? Does that make it look ugly? No, I'd say that looks quite nice. Come up here just so you've got safeness. Then you've got that. So guys, I'll be back in a minute to show you what the next thing is. Also guys, make sure to add this part. Don't know why I put this there. But guys, in my opinion, it looks really nice. You don't have to add the stairs, but if you add the stairs, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. See you guys in a minute. So guys, as you've done that, you're going to want to add this. Probably like, it's really dumb though. Well, are you sure about that? Imagine how much more people would love your windows if you add that. Pretty good builder, aren't I? Yes, is the proper answer. That's what I said. I said yeah. Everybody say yeah. Everybody watching the video say yes. 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 Don't you mind? Anyway guys, so you're gonna want to come in here next. Probably like, even more. Well, if you don't want to make your thing look amazing like mine is, then don't do this part. You're gonna want to add this part here. I just keep on getting like lost in a little world of my own, so you're gonna add that around that there, and kind of, if you will, then please add that like that. Then to just to style it out, okay. Turns out that would make it look really weird if you add that. But guys, so you want to add yourself a little balcony there. Now let's have a look how nice this looks. Personally, let's say this was my, personally, let's say I had an option between that house and this house. I'd choose this house, not that house. But my friend, he can extend it however he wants. He can make this part like a secret underground base. He could make another secret underground base, which is not what I'm going to do in this. Who cares? Anyway guys, I'll be back in a minute. Not finished with the balconies. Add that flipping there. Yes, you do. And you can, just for design, you know, I'm gonna add this. Hold on, just need to try and find the carpet. I'm gonna add blue and flipping orange carpet. Oh, actually that looks quite nice. You know what? I'm just gonna add this right now. New feature. Add this. Or just any other coloured carpet. So guys, once you've done that, I want to run around the corner here. Then guys, So once you've done that, this is an optional feature really. Personally, if I was you, I would add it, but you know, we're all different. If I was you, I'd add this balcony as well. So yeah, that's not all. Be back in a minute. Guys, before I forget, we need to add the pool. So guys, for this, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to add quite a long pool. But don't get me wrong, it's not like large, it's more long than large, if I do say so myself. If you guys think that's an official song, it's not. But if you guys want it to be an official song, then sure, I'll make a song. Even though I am very cringy at making songs, I couldn't really care less. Could send me freaking hate, I wouldn't care. Cause I don't know really. So now you want to get the water, of course. Put all the water in there. Oh no, don't want that there. But you want water coming up to like there. So guys, and if you guys want this to end, like you're just happy with everything like this, then exit the video. Okay. Because, yes, I'm putting you through more torture. Probably like, well, I'm leaving the video. Okay, go ahead. Oh, yeah, it's all done. So that's the pool there. And now, time for a massive touch. And if this part of the world will not, and if this world don't save, then screw this world, because I've spent hours on end building this. Where's the sea lanterns? Sorry guys that I had to give it away, but seriously I've lost them there. They are. But yeah, sea lanterns, yes. Yes, sea lanterns. I mean, I'm a perfectionist. What am I saying? Guys, if you're like me, and you like sea lanterns, then sure. Jesus Christ, that's a bit late. It's actually hurting my eyes in reality. I don't know. Is it hurting? I don't know if it's hurting my eyes in reality. I can't make my flipping mind up. No, it is. Why am I still doing this? Oh yeah, that's right, because I flipping care about fans. That's right. Done it on this side, and just on this side. So guys, once you've done this, don't worry, the torture is done. Okay. So guys, I know we're not done. Yeah, of course we're not done, mate. Who is done? Not me. And not you, hopefully. Okay, bye if you've left. Bye if you're leaving. So boom! The amazing almighty house. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and peace. Subscribe please.